Right now, we can cut across to Goa, from where our reporter Mayabhushan joins us. Maya, good afternoon. Update us with what's happening in Goa.
Uh, the the results are not on expected lines as we expected in Goa, but the exit polls I think opened our eyes. The BJP is leading in 19 seats. The Congress and the Goa Forward Alliance is leading in 12. Sorry, that's the information as for now. There's a lag between declaration of winners on the web in the election commission website and the celebrations which spontaneously,
Yes.
have erupted outside respective counting centers. But under the Chief Minister Pramod Sawant's leadership, I think the BJP has managed to um, turn around, turn the tables around in a way which very few people really expected.
So, given that BJP is leading in about 18 seats and 21 is the majority mark, do we
Right.
expect BJP and Dr. Pramod Sawant to come back again?
Looks like it, because there was a doubt over Mr. Sawant's ability to win this particular election, and his margin has narrowed down to 1,000 odd. And this particular election has been about 3-digit margins or even 2-digit margins in some cases. But results again are formally not out yet. But it's a very close call. So with Pramod Sawant's credentials in the clear now, he's already said that he is in touch with MGP and independent candidates to form a government and reach the magic number of 21.
And what has been the impact of TMC in Goa elections?
One of the major reasons for the BJP's change in fortunes this time round has been the split caused by a very resurgent AAP, the emergence of the TMC, and the rise of this new regional party called Revolutionary Goans, which follows a very nativist pattern of politics on the lines of Shiv Sena. So all these three parties appear to have eaten a lot into the opposition mode, and it has been the story of the BJP on one hand and a divided opposition on the other. While the TMC has not been able to make much of a mark in terms of really notching up numbers, but they are number 3, number 4, number 2 in several seats, which has really damaged the Congress's prospects.
Tell us more about the Revolutionary Party that you mentioned.
Yeah, so Goa has emerged as a melting pot in Western India in many ways. It is getting more and more cosmopolitan in the way the state and its people look to be. But this demographic change has also sparked a lot of insecurity amongst the native residents. It's a small population. We are around 16 lakh. And when we compare it to annual tourist footfalls of around 80 lakh, so I mean, numerically, it's a very small number. And this small number has given rise to a sense of insecurity about the state's identity and other debates aligned with it. It is against this backdrop that the Revolutionary Goans have made a foray. It's led by a young 37-year-old person called Manoj Parab. He's a geological engineer, but he chose to. He was formerly a member of AAP before he started this party exactly 5 years.
Okay.
And in 5 years, the party has gained, I think, a vote share more than the AAP had in the last particular elections. And it is leading in 1 seat right now, but it has come close to second and third positions in at least 4 or 5 seats. It's also dented the Congress majorly in Catholic-dominated pockets whose votes it seems to have attracted.
Right. One final question. Help our viewers understand 2-3 important issues that were raised by the political parties during their campaign.
In the run-up to the election, sir, one of the major issues was defections. Between 2017 and 2019, 13 Congress MLAs quit the party to join the ruling BJP. By the time it was 2022, out of the 17 Congress MLAs, the party was left with just 2 MLAs. Similar was also the fate with another regional party, the Maharashtra Gomantak Party, which had 3 MLAs, but the BJP split the party and it ended with just 1 MLA. Now, the thing is, out of those 13 Congress MLAs who defected and joined the BJP, barring 4, all have lost. the two MGP MLAs who quit from the MGP to join the BJP in 2019 have also lost. So in a way, this, I mean, broadly put, this appears to be a mandate against defection, but it's not an, it's an unimaginative mandate in a way, because considering the rhetoric raised about environment issues, freebies which were being promised by all parties, the COVID chaos, the BJP managed to keep its flock together and run it through. The BJP also fielded several new faces which may have also helped it.
Right. So do you think with the numbers panning out so far, defections won't be something that will make headlines this time? Because we do see resort politics when it comes to Goa polls.
Being a Goan myself, I really shouldn't predict anything in Goan politics. So it's a great idea, sir. But it has been the BJP's way to consolidate numbers to assure them, ease in running a government. So one may not be surprised, if not today, if some days later, if the BJP does make an effort to get more soldiers in its ranks.
Right. Mayabhushan, thank you so much for that detailed analysis of the voting that's happening in Goa. Thank you.
Glad to. Yeah.